In this video, you will learn how to divide with a fraction and a mixed number. So there's really only one extra step when you have a mixed number in a fraction division problem, and that is simply to change the mixed numbers into improper fractions first. So in this problem, 2/5 divided by 1 3/4, we have to change the 1 3/4 to an improper fraction. And you may or may not remember how to do this, but basically, we boomerang, right? We're going to do 4 times 1, and then when we figure that out, we're going to add 3 to that. So 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So we have 7 as our new numerator, and then the denominator stays the same, 7/4. So that's how we convert the mixed number into an improper fraction. So let's rewrite our problem. 2/5 divided by 7/4. And now everything else is exactly the same. We're going to keep in mind our KCF, keep, change, flip. So we're going to keep the first fraction, 2/5, change the division symbol to a multiplication symbol, and then we're going to flip 7/4 upside down. So we're going to write its reciprocal, 4/7. And now we multiply as usual. So go ahead and pause to solve and then press play to check. In this problem, none of the fractions could be simplified, so when we multiplied straight across, we got 8/35. That is in its simplest form, so that is our final answer. Next up is 6 2/3 divided by 1/9. Again, because we have a mixed number, the first thing we want to do is convert it to an improper fraction. So 6 2/3 as an improper fraction is going to be 3 times 6, which is 18, plus 2, which is 20, so 20 is our new numerator, and then 3 stays the denominator, so 6 2/3 as an improper fraction is 20/3. We're going to rewrite the problem, 20/3 divided by 1/9, and now we can continue with our normal steps, KCF. So we're going to keep, change, flip, keep that first fraction, 20/3, change the division symbol to a multiplication symbol, and we're going to flip 1/9 upside down so that we're writing its reciprocal, 9/1. And now it's a multiplication problem, so we just follow the steps for a multiplication problem with fractions. So go ahead and pause the video, solve it on your own, and press play to check. Once I cross-simplified, I got 60/1, but that's not completely simplified. We need to make sure our answers are in simplest form. 60/1 is the same thing as 60 divided by 1, which is 60. So 60 is our final answer. In this problem, we have two mixed numbers, which means we have to convert both of them to improper fractions. So let's do 4 2/3 first. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. So we get 14/3 for the improper fraction there. And then we have 2 2/9. Well, 2 times 9 is 18, plus 2 is 20, so we have 20/9 for the improper fraction here. So let's go ahead and rewrite our problem. 14/3 divided by 20/9. And now we can go on with our KCF, keep, change, flip. So why don't you pause the video and see how far you can get on your own, and then press play to check. So after KCF, I had 14/3 times 9/20, and I checked my diagonal pairs to see if I could simplify, and I could. 3 went into 3 one time, and 3 went into 9 3 times. And then my other diagonal pair could also be simplified. 14 and 20 are both even numbers, meaning I can divide both of them by 2. So I did, and I got 7 for 14 and 10 for 20. And then I just multiplied straight across. 7 times 3 is 21. 1 times 10 is 10, and got 21/10. But again, remember we have to simplify our answers, so I had to convert the improper fraction back into a mixed number. So that's the end of this video, but we've got one more to learn how to divide a fraction and a whole number.